You've heard the famous quote from Albert Einstein: "Two things are infinite, the universe and human stupidity." And I'm not too sure about the universe. So let's talk about universes, or more accurately, gaming realms today. But don't worry, we won't talk about human stupidity. We'll dive into 6 gargantuan gaming realms, so massive that they make our humble little planet look like a speck of dust. Brace yourselves, because we're about to escape reality. Number 1. Minecraft. Hold on to your pickaxes, folks, because we're about to delve into the blocky world of Minecraft. In this game, you can build and explore to your heart's content, where the only limit is your imagination and the number of creepers sneaking up behind you. You may be wondering, how big is Minecraft really? Well, let me put it this way. If Earth were a chihuahua, Minecraft would be an Irish wolfhound. That's right, Minecraft's world is about 8 times larger than Earth's. You could practically lose entire planets in there and still have room for an extra-dimensional TARDIS. Now, do some quick maths. With an average of 1 million players in the game at any given time, each player gets a staggering 1,500 square miles to themselves. That's enough room to build your dream castle, recreate the 7 wonders of the world, and still have space for a petting zoo full of blocky sheep. In Minecraft, you're like a toddler in a sandbox, but the sandbox is the size of Jupiter and filled with diamond ores, zombies, and oddly charming square pigs. So if you're feeling a bit claustrophobic on our little blue planet, why not hop into Minecraft and enjoy the freedom of 1.5 billion square miles of blocky splendor? So, folks, get your sunblock ready, because the sun is square in Minecraft, and you'll spend a lot of time under it. 2. Star Control 2, the Urquan Masters. Grunge is king, the Fresh Prince is dancing in Bel Air, and gamers are exploring a galaxy far, far away in Star Control 2, the Urquan Masters. This game is like Star Wars, Star Trek, and Guardians of the Galaxy rolled into one, but with a sprinkle of 90s pixel charm. The world map of Star Control 2 is none other than the Milky Way galaxy itself. With such a huge area, you'd think it'd be empty, like a soccer field on a rainy day. But no, this game has around 500 stars and 3,800 planets waiting for you to leave your footprints, or spaceship tracks. But what's a galaxy without alien encounters? There are plenty of ETs to meet, and not all want to phone home. Some might zap you into space dust, while others might just be willing to join your cause and help you save the galaxy, 1 pixel at a time. And guess what? The game is so awesome that even though it's older than the first text message, it still has a cult following. Fans love it so much, they're enhancing the game's graphics and sound, probably while wearing flannel shirts and humming Smells Like Teen Spirit. So if you fancy a trip to the galaxy without enduring zero gravity and freeze-dried food, jump into Star Control 2, the Urquan Masters. It's a journey through space and time without the risk of black holes. 3. Spore. Alright folks, put on your space helmets and fasten your seatbelts, because we're going on a cosmic ride with Spore. Spore might have been the underdog in the hype department, but when it comes to the size of the game universe, it's like an overachieving chihuahua at a dog show. You start out as a single-celled organism, and before you know it, you're zooming around the galaxy in a spaceship faster than you can say evolution, baby. And this isn't just any galaxy. We're talking about a massive, sprawling sandbox of around 45,000 stars and up to 120,000 planets. This might be overwhelming if you can't decide what you have for lunch. If you visited 10 planets a day, it would take you over 35 real-world years to explore them all. That's like a whole career in interstellar exploration. But don't sweat it. You don't have to be a completionist here. You can zoom around, make friends or enemies with alien species, terraform planets, and maybe even create a few new life forms. So, if you ever dreamed of playing God or having a thing for weirdly adorable creatures, Spore is your ticket to galactic glory. Just remember to take breaks. We wouldn't want you to evolve into a couch potato now, would we? Hold your controller, pause, and take a moment to appreciate this hilarious meme. You got a chuckle out of that, didn't you? Now, wouldn't you want more of these gems? Then smash that like button, subscribe, and tap the bell to journey with us through the multiverse of gaming. Your support takes us light years ahead. 4. Elite Dangerous. Have you ever dreamed of becoming an astronaut but couldn't relinquish your love for pizza and comfortable gravity? Then Elite Dangerous is your space ticket. It's like NASA, but with less paperwork and more alien encounters. The game world of Elite Dangerous? Oh, just a small neighborhood called the Milky Way galaxy. And we're not talking about a scaled down cute model of it. we're talking about the full-size, hey, there's our actual sun, Milky Way galaxy. That's right, with around 400 billion stars to explore, Elite Dangerous is the virtual reality equivalent of Neil Armstrong's giant leap for mankind. And let's not forget, astronomically speaking, many star systems you can see from your backyard are in their correct place. Talk about attention to detail. But what's space exploration without some interstellar capitalism, right? The game includes a detailed trading system, so you can go from being a space trucker hauling cargo across systems to a bounty hunter chasing down space pirates. And if that's too much work, you can always be a space tourist, taking in the cosmic sights. Number 5. No Man's Sky. Alright folks, put on your most comfortable spacesuit and grab a lifetime supply of snacks, because we're diving into No Man's Sky, the game where you could quite literally explore until the end of time. Now, how big is No Man's Sky, you ask? Well, remember how big the Milky Way is? Now multiply that by 255. That's right, this game doesn't just give you one galaxy to explore, it gives you 255 of them. Talk about overachieving. With procedurally generated galaxies, there are so many planets to explore that if you visit one planet per second, you'll finish in about 600 billion years. So good luck completing this game before the sun goes supernova. However, don't let the size intimidate you. This game has more space than in a hoarder's garage. But it's not all about planetary hopscotch. You can also learn alien languages, trade with interstellar communities, fight off space pirates, and more. 6. Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. Buckle up folks and put your tray tables upright, because we're about to take off with Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. It's like the Willy Wonka's chocolate factory of flight sims, but instead of a golden ticket, you'll need a decent graphics card and the patience of a saint during loading times. You might wonder, how big is this game world? Well, remember that tiny planet you live on, Earth? Yeah, that's the game world. It's not a part of the Earth, continent or country, the whole Earth. You can literally fly over millions of cities and towns and land at 37,000 airports. It's a game of globetrotting without having to deal with TSA. And that's not all folks. Microsoft Flight Simulator decided to kick it up a notch and make the game mimic the actual weather outside. So if it's raining cats and dogs in your neighborhood, you can bet your plane's windshield wipers will also be working overtime in the game. Well folks, that's our journey through the mind-boggling huge gaming realms. Now remember, as J.R.R. Tolkien once said, not all those who wander are lost. So get out there, or rather get in there, and explore these enormous worlds at your own pace. And if you manage to explore any of these gaming realms fully, do let us know in the comments below. We might send you a King or Queen of the Universe crown. But until then, keep gaming, keep exploring, and remember, size doesn't matter, at least in the realm of gaming. Hey, don't forget to hit that like button, share this video with your fellow explorers, and if you haven't already, subscribe to our channel for more exciting gaming content. Then please subscribe. See you in the next video.